I'm only laughing because you guys have no clue what we were saying just before I pressed the on button. Cause it's just one of them days. I just don't feel like doing it.
Nah, it's one of them days you smoke guy.
No, cause this amount is really good, and then on top of it, is like my favorite kind of days. It's rainy, it's cloudy, it's dark out. I just want to sit here and watch documentaries on Netflix. But yeah, so I'm sitting here like shit. We're about to go on, and I really don't feel like it. So I was giggling at that. But anyways, guys, welcome to a live episode of Pro Talk Radio's live sessions with Taz and myself. Hold on, guys. You guys know I gotta
Live sessions.
I gotta promote.
Man.
So yeah, put on the chat. Okay.
I can wait these for these to go through this.
Yeah, I really don't feel like doing this shit. But alright, so let's get into it. I got a whole bunch of pro topics, and then after the pro topics, what we're gonna do is go down my personal Facebook page, and well, not page, but my homepage, and basically put everybody's posts on blast like we did last week. That was a lot of fun.
Like your news feed, basically.
Yeah, basically my news feed,
Yeah.
for lack of a term. It's called home. You click on the home shit.
Yeah, news feed, basically. You just see everything.
So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go. We'll not pick. I'm just gonna scroll down and zoom in so you guys can see who I'm talking about, and we're gonna discuss their posts or pictures, whatever they have. But before we do all that, let's get into the pro topics. I know I got some topics. I don't know if you do.
I got a few.
Okay. So let's get into it. First things first. The Madonna and Drake. Hold on. The mom in me has to say something. Alze, do what you gotta do, and then go back to your room and do not open up that door again. Thank you. Okay. Back to Protege. But anyways, the Madonna and Drake situation. I didn't see it live. I just saw whatever you guys have posted on Facebook. And did you see it? Mm-hmm. How Madonna, she had Drake sitting down on the chair, and you could tell it was all choreographed. And she went over him and started kissing him on his mouth, like just like going in. Madonna on Drake.
Oh man.
So Drake grabs, like, goes up as if he's like grabbing her head, like, yeah, kissing some more. But when she goes to like depart from his face, he made a face of like, oh, and like grabbed his mouth and like cleaned it. But I was hoping, I swear to God, I was hoping that when I was watching it in slow motion, that it was maybe her tooth hit his lip and he's like, ouch, or the microphone hit him or something. But it was a smooth like departure. Like
so
there was nothing.
Even when they connect the first time, it was nothing like broke.
It was nothing. So then he turned around and said that no, he didn't mind the kiss, that it was actually her lipstick. So her lipstick's gonna cause you to have that kind of like a reaction.
No, I can believe that because like it depends if the lipstick like was kind of like something that takes.
I don't think so. I feel like it was a true reaction. It was a joke. What I have this strong feeling is that it's something backstage. Like somebody he got jokes with. Is like, watch what I'm gonna do this on stage, like after she kisses me, because it looks so choreographed. Because he tried to reach for the top of her head, like kiss me some more, and like she swung his hand, like it looked staged, but his reaction to it didn't. It was just.
You think Madonna will be down to do something stage like that?
Yeah, because Madonna kissed Britney Spears at the last MTV thing so many years ago. Madonna's just that type that she can't get over her age. And she has to stay relevant, and I applaud her because she stays relevant.
Yeah,
she's fit as fuck.
She can, and then she stay making music and sound the same.
Yeah,
and they still like sometimes you have to admit.
I thought that was a hair. Yes.
Like you be like this is still good pop music, but yeah. I don't listen to Madonna like that. But hey.
I don't know. She's so like her voice was so whiny to me, and like I mean I listened to it because I was little. I couldn't change the station. People around me liked it, but I don't know. She was whatever.
She had a couple of good #1 hits.
But speaking of #1 hits and kissing and all this jazz, Tina Knowles, Beyonce's mom, recently got married on Sunday. First of all, what's kind of creepy is Beyonce and Jay-Z got married on April 4th.
Yeah.
Which was their anniversary, I believe, was a Saturday or a Sunday. And then exactly a week after, on 4/12 or whatever, her mom got married. So they're gonna have like a week apart anniversary. But anyways, her mom, Tina Knowles, we all know, was married to Matthew Knowles, Beyonce's ex-manager. But they got divorced because he was cheating left and right, had kids with all kinds of people.
Wow.
And she got married on a yacht. It was mad beautiful, mad pretty. The yacht holds about 300 people. So they were upstairs on like the top level where they got married, and then they went to the bottom section for the reception, and it was all white. Beyonce almost looked like Mother Earth. She was in a white type of free-spirited gown with like the thing that Jesus had, but with flowers. But her 61-year-old mother, Tina, married 67-year-old actor Richard Lawson. Google him. Real quick, I thought I knew him, but I don't know him. But married Richard Lawson. So congratulations to them, and also Kim Kardashian West and Mr. Kanye West baptized Little North. Really?
Sorry.
Baptized Little North West in Jerusalem. First, I was when I first heard it, when I first saw the headline that they took their daughter to Jerusalem to get her baptized, I was like, how fucking extreme is that? Like, really? Because the church in your fucking area can't do that shit. Kanye and Kim took their daughter to Jerusalem to get baptized. So at first I was on some like, fucking Kanye, yo, he's so fucking dramatic and dry. But then I thought about like they're retracing like Kim's roots, like she's Armenian or whatever. So they went around her area. So while they were there, they were like, let's baptize the kid. And I sat there and I thought about like how deep it was, and it's like, oh shit.
No, that's what I'm saying.
To say
it's
like,
deep
yo,
for them
you got
find out that, yeah. But now, what's their religion? Are they Christians? Are they Muslim?
Well, the thing is, now North is officially a Christian and a member of the Armenian Church. But what was kind of crazy and chaotic is Kim and, well, of course, cameras are there. They were actually there for 2 days because this baptism, or the footage from maybe the preparations of the baptism, will be on their reality show on E!
It's just a baptism.
So Kim and Chloe was outside the church yelling at a whole bunch of people to move back, that it's unsafe for Northwest and all this. But
yeah, because
this is what they do. This is their life.
The Armenian, huh?
Yeah, ain't no French Montana, no. Armenian or some shit.
It's Moroccan.
Moroccan.
Well, the name I don't know because it's Morocco, but Morocco. Like,
in other couples news, Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel had a baby boy, Silas Randall Timberlake. What I love about this is the fact that it's not Hollywood names. Like, you know, it ain't like Tuesday or South. It's
West.
Silas Randall Timberlake. So that was dope. Silas. Silas. I
don't know what that meant though.
I don't know. You heard your voice.
Biblical.
But anyways, yeah, shout out to them. They just had, it ain't it weird? Oh my God. Yo, if you were born in the 80s, I didn't mean to block you off. Yeah. If you were born in the 80s or grew up anytime in the 90s and got to experience the Mickey Mouse Club and got to experience NSYNC, ain't it crazy to say Justin Timberlake is a dad? Like, all I could think of is the girls in my class and my little sister who is so obsessed with NSYNC and Justin Timberlake right now. Like, what would they react? Yo, when I tell you, when I say obsessed,
Usher. Oh, yeah, Usher's a dad. Like,
when Usher became a daddy,
yeah, because
when Jay-Z became a dad, I was like, oh shit.
No, like, because Usher, like, no matter what, they look like kids. Like, they look like they still stay young, and like Justin Timberlake too. Like, you know, like,
ain't it crazy to see Usher just fall off?
Well, he got like, Justin Bieber money too.
No, I'm just saying, like, we don't hear Usher music, and he could try to come back, but it's just, once you hit a certain age, like, you're gone. Like, look, Styles P, when his album, when Styles P's album came out, what was it, last year, or beginning of this year, whatever it was?
Yeah, it was.
Where was the promos? Where was the hype? Like, how it would have been if it was back in the day? Yeah, like, it's just, it's like all this new shit. Like, if you notice, I won't even do pro topics on like all these new art, like Bobby Shmurda and all like his community of rappers, because I can't respect
But
it.
you know what?
It's
Though?
not just because I feel like they're off the culture and shit. It's just the gimmick behind them, and they're just so
Yeah, and
I
them
don't know
and
that
those
music should be more complex.
is ruining for the ones that's actually good.
Right.
And that's because now, like, because like what they've done, like I don't want to listen to certain things, but now like sometimes I hear certain things, I'm like, oh, that's actually good, and I'm like, why I didn't listen to that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I hate that. So.
But yeah, so shout out to them. And John Gosselin, I don't know if y'all remember him from John and Kate plus 8 or whatever. Well, John Gosselin, he was a DJ for quite some time. He was doing like birthday parties, weddings, like little corny shits like that.
Really?
No, I don't want to say corny. I'm not gonna say that because that's
He was a
somebody's hustle.
professional
That's
DJ?
not corny. Not professional. I guess he was just like a part-time DJ.
Well, he's famous.
But now you could say professional because your boy went from doing parties to doing Harris Casino in Atlantic City. He's doing a club called Pool After Dark Club, and he's getting paid 20 stacks, $20,000
a night
for an hour, for 1 hour. Your boy's getting paid 20 stacks for 1 hour.
Hey, wait. He's still paying child support because nobody's 18 yet.
I don't know how that's working.
So John Gosselin plus 8.
Yo, but he's getting 20 stacks for 1 hour.
At least 8,000 is gone on that.
And that's before he has another hour of meet and greets. That's crazy. You know what I don't understand is why is he famous? Like, why is he being paid $20,000 to do this club? And why is there a fucking meeting? Like, all he did was fucking sleep with a woman and just have mad kids. And this, like,
Hey,
what?
He was able to survive 8
I don't
kids.
understand.
He was able to survive, I don't know, like 8 kids and a woman.
So that makes him like worth
they
$20,000.
They didn't stay together.
Nah, they haven't been together. Like they've been separated, but
so that's why it is. He's like not famous, but he's known.
I don't know. It boggles my mind. I don't understand why he's famous. I don't get it.
Because he did something.
But speaking of somebody doing something,
yeah.
Let's take this more to a serious matter. That deputy that shot that guy.
Oh man.
That said that he thought it was a taser that he was going for. I think it was Tulsa County. There was a gentleman that was in a vehicle selling somebody else a burner, and he went to go step out of the car, and a whole bunch of cops jumped out. So he started running, and they tackled him. There was about 4 or 5 officers on him, and one of the deputies, I guess, pulled out a gun. He said he was assuming that it was a taser, and shot the guy like right on like I guess his ribs or his back or whatever. I don't really know for sure. So the guy's screaming, I can't breathe, and he's hurt, and all this, that, and third. And the deputy's like, oh my God, I shot him. Like he was like, I'm sorry. And then he instantly dropped the gun and stepped back in like a moment of shock. So a lot of us have seen this already, but the thing that caught our attention that was kind of crazy is the fact that he's not a cop. He's actually a volunteer peace officer and a CEO of an insurance company.
Yep.
And he actually used to donate a whole bunch of vehicles to the police station. So he was like a fake little pretend cop.
He's still donating.
And he's never ever led an arrest before. So for what I don't understand is, for one, why would they put volunteer officers in a situation, in a gun sting?
I think it's favor for favor. Well, he was like a certified peace something, right?
He was a voluntary peace officer.
Peace officer. So I think it's like, kind of like the favoritism of things. Like, he's a big dude like that. That's a CEO of the company that's done a lot for the department. Right. So basically, why not just like take him one day on the ride? Right. He's a volunteer peace, whatever.
Peace officer.
A police officer. So they just let's do that, and then they expect that to happen, and then that happened.
Now I feel bad, but I don't. The thing that got me pissed is the guy that said "fuck your breath," like them other officers. They make me not want to really look at this in a fair, unbiased way. But
yeah,
to keep it real, I honestly don't think he should be charged with murder. I don't think he meant to kill the dude. I genuinely believe he thought it was a taser. He dropped the gun. He said he was so sorry. Not that excuses it by all, but like that's not what I'm trying to say. But if you read his body language and just watch the chain of events, how everything happened, it looked like a genuine shock. Like, oh shit, I didn't mean it. And like we were saying, the homicide, or manslaughter or whatever. Voluntary.
Involuntary manslaughter.
I really don't think he should get murdered. Like I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, so for me, that's my topic. Why are you tapping me?
No, I'm not tapping. I'm trying to shut this because there's a glare right. Which is kind of bad.
All right, so that's me for my topics. What do you got for topics? Because I want to get into this whole Facebook thing.
Topics. I gotta go real quick.
Oh, come on. You never have your shit written out. Why?
Not that I never. It's just like one, I didn't think today was gonna be.
Then we're gonna do a show.
You know what happened though? We didn't talk about yesterday. What happened to yesterday?
Oh my God, yesterday.
We didn't talk because we're not at the station, so we don't do like.
Honestly, how was that week? Not for nothing. Like I don't even want to talk about yesterday. Like you could if you want to, but for me on my end,
man.
I'm like so
Come
straight.
on, you know
I'm so
people
tired
can't even understand
of
me and you're gonna tell me to tell that story.
It was just a long situation between me and Verizon and me just having a whole bunch of shit wrong. But come on, it's either... All right, you know what? I got my Facebook on deck.
Yeah, let's do this.
Because you're taking way too long.
No, one thing I want to talk about.
Let me refresh my Facebook. Aaron Hernandez, what's up?
They're still on deliberations. That's what, day 3?
I honestly think it's because there's like 400 and something pieces of evidence they have to go through and 300 and something witnesses they have to go through, so it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take a while. But yeah, so let's get into this whole Facebook thing.
Yeah.
First person on my list is Shay Marie. Shout out to her. Let me see so I can show you guys that I'm not. There we go. Her post says, I need an after school program for my kids. Anyone know of anything? She's from New Bedford, so if you guys know of anything and you want to post it on my wall, I could tag her in it. Or if you guys know her, like hit her up if you guys know of any after school programs for her kids. The next post is Complex.
Complex Mag.
Here we go. Complex. Apparently Lil Wayne pays for women's cab fare after the deed is done. Reddit users reveal awkward sexual encounters with really famous celebrities. What's Reddit? I heard of Reddit before, but I don't know. Anyways, not for nothing. I can't fake the funk.
What?
I really don't feel like doing this right now. I genuinely don't feel like doing the show. Like I'm not, and I don't know if it's the bad. I just don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like playing.
Hey, because I wasn't ready.
Not that you wasn't ready. Because, you know, like, I love doing this shit. Like, we have so much shit to talk about from top. And Facebook, come on, especially right now, Facebook's traffic is popping. So there's all kinds of shit to talk about. But I just feel so mellow right now, so chill. Like, so... I'm focused on this move.
Must be.
I don't know if it's this batch of weed. I don't know, but I'm just not in the mood to put on like that. If you guys were just here chilling at my house and we were just kicking back, like it would have been like whatever. But I don't feel like entertaining. I just don't feel like it. Like I honestly want to stop the show, but I feel like it's fucked up and it's so like unprofessional and weird of me too.
I don't know. I didn't expect that.
I don't feel like it.
I don't know, maybe because we're not, what, the Facebook thing you didn't want to do?
No, this right now. All this right now. Like this, like us sitting here, the computer right here, being the reporter, putting on that smile. Like, you know, I just feel like chilling. Like, I just feel like being laid back. I don't
maybe
feel
we
like
can get
shits and giggles.
a protege exclusive.
A protege exclusive what?
I don't know. About you. Try to put you on the spot about something. I don't know.
Put me on the spot
no,
about
put you on
well,
the spot.
I wish you would. Go ahead, I dare you.
No, I would not.
No, I'm an open book.
I know you are. You're way too much of an open book.
Do you think it'd really be bad to stop the show right now?
If there's nobody watching, I would say. But then again, you don't know who's not watching. Who's watching on that, man?
I don't know what to do. It's already bad that I stopped this shit in the middle of it to tell these people,
I
hey,
don't
I
even know
don't
what
feel
to
like
say. I don't know
doing
what to
this
do.
right now.
But you take you take the step to do it though, like to start it. You know, you went through the process of getting ready for the show. So why stopping it for after 20 minutes?
Because I'm an open, honest, blunt person, I feel, and I just don't feel like faking it to them. When I genuinely want to put on the show and I'm all smiles, and it's natural. But I've been telling you for a minute I don't feel like doing this, and you said it too, that you don't feel like doing it today.
Well,
when we sat here for a couple hours, I was like, yeah, should we do it? Should we not do it? Should we do it?
I mean,
and then you were like, fuck, you already put it out. So if you want to really sit here and put motherfuckers on blast.
There's a couple fans that looks like they, you know what I mean? The
It's
full
not fans. Let's say like friends or like supporters.
Still, whatever it is, like you cut attention of certain people that would have wanted to tune in and say that they.
That's what I'm saying. This is why I haven't stopped this thing yet, because I feel bad, because I'm like, damn, what if there are people that tuned in and really like this shit and look forward to like that whole Facebook thing, or just us bullshitting and talking, and I just don't feel like doing it. I just can't lie. Like, I can't be fake. I can't.
You can't. And sometimes, like, even, like, I don't know, like, the next person get, like, yo, like, can you be fake one day?
I can't do it. I can't fake it.
It's just like, yo.
Alright, guys. So, I'm sorry. There's a whole bunch of other shows that we did that, you guys can watch that. Like, the Facebook one, the last one we did, has the Facebook thing where we expose a whole bunch of Facebook posts. So if you guys were curious about how that goes down, you guys could click on that and just see what today could have been. Shut up. You make this worse than it is. Because they could have just been like, oh, I feel her. She just doesn't feel like doing it. All right, proceed to my. But you're like, damn, think of all these people. So you're fucking this shit up.
I didn't say damn, think of all these people. I'm just saying, basically, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, you take the step to do it. So why even?
I'm not in the mood. I just don't feel like it. I don't know. I feel like I have priorities right now between this moving and things that I have to do. And yeah, I feel bad. I'm sorry, guys. This is so unprofessional and so lame of me, but I'm not in the mood. I don't feel like faking the funk. So, hope you guys enjoyed the brief pro topics that we had.
We need
look,
not a protest.
This shit's still big.
It's this.
But yeah, guys.
Don't need to stop smoking.
No, never.
Huh?
No, that was dope. Alright, guys, we're out of here. We're not gonna waste your time anymore.
You know what beat was that?
But thank you guys for tuning in. For those of you who did, we appreciate it so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I feel bad.